Take a walk with me, I'm on the ranch. Take a walk with me. Watch Raven and Prissy dance in the breeze. Julie Cluckin' and Oscar's cock-a-doodle-doo-doos just for you. Lucky and Lucy gobbling as they do. Take a walk with me on the ranch. Take a walk with me.
Good morning. Yes, that is how much snow we got. Nothing. It is 24 degrees though. Very cold. I still have the hay on the back of the car, and as you can see, I covered it up with a tarp. Because once it gets wet, I cannot throw it over. I have to cut it and then do all the bales. All the animals are all ready for this morning, so I don't have to go out, which I'm not going to right now. Because I kind of packed my leggings that I usually wear under my jeans, so I gotta dig them out again. I hate cold jeans on my legs. I always have. I don't know what it is. It's probably like the same as I love the flavor of coconut, but I cannot stand the texture. Yeah, that's Magic. She wants to get on. She's not going to though. But I love shredded coconut in Magic Cookie bars. That's the only thing I will eat coconut in. I love the flavor of coconut cream pie if it didn't have the actual coconut in it. So here's another project for this weekend. My landlord, Jim, is able to cut rebar. So I am going to go get some rebar and I'm going to have him cut it. And a piece is going to go behind each one of, oh, wait, I can't. I didn't do the research. Anyway, over here are the 6 patio blocks that my pole buckets are supposed to be on. And they either blow over as soon as I stand them up, or the horses come over and knock them over. So I'm going to put a piece of rebar behind each patio block and then make a strap that is attached to the rebar, probably out of Velcro, so that I can keep my poles up. I also have to redo the tape on my poles because they faded in our sun. The sun out here is just, I wish I could find a tarp that is resistant to the sun because it just eats them up. And the wind. The wind always pops out all the little eye grommets that go around it. And then the tarp rips and it's no longer attached to what I attached it to. So am I disappointed that I woke up to absolutely no snow? No, I am not. I am so done with the snow. We had way too much of it this year. And not only did we have a lot of days with snow, but each one of those days had a lot of snow. So we had more than our share. As you can tell by the grass, all the grass and the hay that's coming up out in the fields is really green this year. So today is Good Friday. Farmer Pete had a really good story on today about Good Friday. I don't know if you can see the girls out in the field. out in the east pasture. So, today's birthdays. Let's see. Michael Green is 120 years old today. Michael, that is amazing. I am so proud of you. Melissa. Today is my nephew's birthday. He would have been 61, but he passed away a couple Januaries ago of prostate cancer. So, men, if you're out there, please make regular doctor visits and take care of yourselves. Steve, my cousin Nathan in Illinois, Rita, Danette, Peter, Rick, Tony, Matthew, and that's it. So if today is your birthday, I hope you have a wonderful day. Make the most of it. Start your next year run, son. I looked at the cameras and no fox last night, no skunk, which is a good thing. I have not looked to see if that breaker popped again last night. After I got off live, and that's another thing I have to apologize for. But anyway, last night after I got off live, the breaker in the barn popped. And I don't know why. I have to figure that out. And it was popped before I plugged everything in. So I got to figure out what's going on out there. Something is not right. So let me apologize for last night. In my defense, every time I hit that video button, it was not showing up on my screen as it was playing. I watched the replay and I was laughing my head off. I had tears. I'm like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe how unprofessional that video was last night. I really, really, really did not see it on my screen, which is why I didn't think it was playing. So I guess you only have to touch it once. I'm not going to do it this morning, but I'm so sorry. That was just a disaster. So this morning's positive quote is, I hope you realize that every day is a fresh start for you, that every sunrise is a new chapter in your life waiting to be written. Think about that. I made a mistake last night. I was humiliated after I watched the video, but you know what? Today's a new day. I can't go back and change it. I'm just gonna start over today. So if you had any troubles yesterday, today's a new day. Be positive and start over. So I will be back tonight. Hopefully it'll be a little warmer, but I'm not counting on it. And we will go outside. I'm not even we can't play Is Oscar out first because poor Oscar's not going out this morning. It's too cold. Colette is probably laughing at me because whenever I talk about keeping the chickens warm, her mother never had heat lamps for her chickens. And I suppose that's true, but the way I raised my animals, I wouldn't do anything for them that I wouldn't do for myself. No, that didn't come out right. I wouldn't make them do something that I wouldn't do myself. So, if I was outside and I had the opportunity to be under a heat lamp when it's 24 degrees, I would be under that heat lamp. The only sad thing about me doing this inside is you cannot hear the birds, I bet. The birds are still out there chirping. Unbelievable. Okay, folks. I hope you have a wonderful day. Make somebody smile today, and we will be back tonight around 5.